to the Fantasy Pavilion, your home for fantasy sports.
You're like a circle that floats around me.
In here, you all in the comments, let me know what you all think. Poke some holes, right? Losh, size, he's much. Guys, thanks for watching. Losh. All right, time to go. Please tell the people the team that you back to, please.
Well, I can show you. That one right there.
God. I'm gonna edit that out in post, right?
Welcome to the Fantasy Pavilion. We go live in 10. Number 9.
8. Yo! 7.
Number 6.
5.
Entry. Welcome, guys. Welcome back to the Fantasy Pavilion, and we have our panel back out. Our Arsenal expert Aaron, our Real Madrid and Cristiano expert Antonio, and our Tottenham expert Kevin Lala.
Yeah.
I don't know why they're laughing. That's a real thing. But yeah, guys, thanks for coming through. Guys, a lot to unpack. A lot of Obia talk to dispel. A lot of captain differentials to talk about. A lot of midfield differentials to talk about. And we also have to try and figure out what strikers to bring in or keep. So as usual, let's big up. Yes, man. Dr. Christopher Buffon. I like that. Yeah, of course, we need to know how to maneuver. Not Tottenham looking okay, no? Tottenham looking okay. Benteke and whatnot, but you'll get to that. How you doing, though, Doc? How did you do this week? Who was your captain? He laughing. I captain son, huh? So let me hear you. Right, let me go. So, of course, guys, you'll know the usual format. We run through the fixtures. We try to, discuss the top performers who did well and the ones that flopped. Right? That's why Antonio's here to talk about the flop that he loves so much. Hey, Cap Mares, boy, that's a big one. That's a big one. Well done. You see, you're a smart fella, boy. You're a smart fella. That is why you hold the position you hold. Very smart. So, of course, guys, I love to talk about the goalkeepers. First, Aaron, since you've been, busy grinding, making that bread, you'll run through this game. But let me just talk about the goalkeepers first now. So, Fabianski, of course, no saves or anything like that, but 6 points in the bag for him. Foster, no save points. West Ham 1-0. Aaron, you could just openly talk about it, guys. So, West Ham, Watford, who we looking for? But let's, of course, discuss Bowen. Is Bowen now a consistent pick? Like, for example, is he part of that Cancelo, Trent, Salah discussion in terms of permanency in your team right now or not?
Yeah. Simple answer is yeah.
Big up, Chris. Big up, Doc. Big up. Wow. Well, the best you come on the show, bro. Because the only person you can't talk to is Aaron. You can talk to everybody else. You can't talk to Aaron. But
Bowen for sure though, because
yeah, I saw some book Captain Bowen this week actually. I mean, I wouldn't have.
But what
done
for
that.
people who don't have Bowen, like
you? Yeah, you're the only one.
I
Yeah,
never had Bowen in my side for the whole season, right?
But ain't you brought in Coutinho?
No, continue either.
Trying to help you out, but all right, helping
Yeah. And early not happen.
yeah, Bowen been very consistent.
Yeah, Bowen has been.
Gaming, so.
Yeah. And he's the only one that doesn't have glass legs, apparently. So clearly,
and he's played every game. Like he played FA Cup this last weekend, 90 minutes, because he scored in the 120th minute. So if you need West Ham assets, can't go wrong with Bowen. I was watching our start with Antonio. Even though he don't score like frequently, he still have the most goal contributions for West Ham. So if you have him, I would suggest that you keep him, unless like you're going more pay or something for the double game week, because he's still involved now. Other than that, I wouldn't really recommend any other assets.
Well, Cresswell, he kind of bringing back some points now. Now that he back in the team.
True. And he on set pieces, so yeah, you can't go wrong. But I'm not sure how much clean sheets they will get.
Yeah, this is the first one they had in a long time, so.
In a while, so.
Yeah.
And they're not really scoring from set pieces, so him taking
True.
set pieces might really bring in points.
Yeah. They're missing out Bonner.
Yeah, and Suchek not getting on the end of them.
Correct,
Yeah.
Not
Yeah.
scoring like he used to. And like if Declan Rice used to get points for just being an amazing midfielder and playing in the team, but
You will get 0 every time. Yeah, I agree.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So wait,
Yeah, I fully agree on that.
You don't like Declan Rice?
Bro, that's not this kind of show. Don't get me started. Like, the way people just talk about this man.
Like so you're not supposed to talk about him like that?
We time. What has Rice done? What has Rice done?
We need to have an episode to talk about that.
I have no problem with that. We can do it right after. I'll re-record and we'll live. We'll go live right after. Declan Rice.
Declan Rice is why he's
fighting Declan Rice.
Many times I've been in lives with other people who talk when we talk actual football, not FPL, and I just stay quiet. I mute my mic and listen to the Declan Rice overratedness and just stay there. No.
Overrated?
Nah.
But if
Declan
Declan
Rice
Rice is
does,
on that team, men will walk through that midfield.
Yeah.
Correct.
Declan Rice does nothing for me.
Through that
Declan
midfield,
Rice
unless
is the
someone
best
couples
player on
wants
West
him,
Ham
boss.
United though. Declan Rice is the
Declan-
best player, man. And he would walk in most midfields in the Premier League though.
I'm glad for him. Nah, I don't. He does nothing for me. Nothing. I forget he on the field and I was like, oh, right, he there. The only time I remember him is when I see a wild shot go over the bar, I'm like, oh, wait, that's Partey or Declan. Oh, it's Declan Rice. That's when I was be like, right, hey,
You fight him
Declan
real
Rice.
wild.
Fighting real wild.
All right, hey, that's just me. He never attract me. Never. I don't know what it is. Never. I just, man.
Rice more than Ducory.
Way.
I know.
You gonna cut this stream short, you know?
Right. Moving on. Nah, I you can't go with me.
Episode of the Pavilion. All you'll never see what you
You can't go with me into that. So moving on, Cresswell got some bonus points. So I know people talking about us again, but West Ham don't really keep clean sheets. I will never encourage a West Ham defender unless it's Ogbonna. Ogbonna is injured right now. He's the only man I would encourage. Right? Zuma got some of the bonus points as well too. Bowen, the man, he made the legend, scoring clean sheet points, bonus points. So he was great. Antonio taking up space as always, but it's integral space. He pulls the defenders to him, at least 2 men, and then the Lanzini, Bowen, all these guys have room to come in and attack the play. Watford. Talk to me.
Quick.
No. You see, I disagree with that. I do think it should. If that was Salah, nobody would bat an eyelid. They'll be like, all right, he's bam. Now, yes, I know you're going to say Salah consistent. Don't compare. I'm not comparing them. I'm just saying, if people forgetting that Dennis has been having some decent game weeks of past. I don't think that this is justifies getting rid of him. Who's the other strikers? There are no other.
and he at an affordable price too, so you don't really need to get rid of him. Yeah,
Plus he's a good facilitator to back up your midfield. If you want to pack
but there are
your
people who double up on the strikers. That would be a problem. Just keep one.
That is the issue. You double up on Dennis and King.
Don't double
One.
up. No, one.
Yeah.
They are a reasonable price, and I think they have games in hand too. Although they're on the bottom of the league, but
Because now all of a sudden you want to bring in Ramsey, you want to bring in Coutinho, you want to bring in Bowen if you're a certain person on this panel. You want
all
to
of them
bring
in
in
midfield.
right. But what I'm saying is you need cheap. None of the premium strikers, especially a particular one that anyway we're not going there yet. A particular striker is not doing well. He's passing on himself. So it's best to get rid of that one and bring in some cheap assets and beef up your midfield.
I agree. Harry Kane is always a thing.
I agree too. Fully.
This is the last game. One on, one off. You rotate them.
He's scoring in everything else except the Premier League. He's scoring in it when he was in the UEFA Cup, you call that the European
That was the
Confederation
story the whole
Cup.
time. Yeah.
when you FA Cup, he's scoring in everything else except the league, right?
He break away Premier League, yeah.
Next up, do I want to talk about this lovely game here? But of course, the keeper is nothing but Dubraka. Pickford, 7 saves. So 2 points there. Boom, bang, Pickford. So 4 points from Pickford. Anybody want to run through? Let's openly talk about this game. And Trippier, is he an asset, guys? Or nah? Frick that. 5.7, I think is price. I don't think your price rise. Because the price rise is just happened. I don't think he rose.
No, Newcastle is a team that's going to concede, but they are a team that's going to fight. So it's a risk here on him, to be honest, because you're not going to get clean sheets, to be very honest with you. But you might get a return some chip here because he is that kind of attacking player, no boy.
But he's on all the set pieces. He
He's
takes
on all
everything.
his set pieces too. Yeah.
All. I think he even taken throw-ins or not.
So
Yes, this was throw-in too.
If your name is Fuchs, yeah. If your name is Fuchs.
But Trippier kind of expensive for
5.7. You find so a little pricey
for no clean sheets now, boy. Like if you was
for no clean sheets, yeah.
No clean sheets.
That 5.7 would have been golden, but
you do find for defender scoring and assisting potentially. You do find that's all right because I'm as a defender.
That was his first,
5.7 now. 5 and maybe.
His first points haul since he came. Not saying he's a bad player. Trippier, I really Trippier, but 5.7, boy. That is 0.3 from 6, you know. And look at the defenders you could get. Kirantini cheaper than 5.7.
Yeah, you get like Laporte and them for the same price. Yeah.
So, but if the returns start to become very consistent, I wouldn't mind. But I know I wouldn't jump in on Trippier just yet. Yeah, he got all the set pieces, but that no clean sheets is a problem for me.
All right, good shot. Good. You know me, I just like to challenge and put up.
What about this new guy? What kind of position he playing, Bruno?
Gamares?
Box midfielder.
Yeah.
He's similar to Jalen Ramsey, but he going to take some time to get accustomed to the league. So I would run in on, like, why I was talking about Dennis, I would sell Dennis, go Saint Maximin, because
a lot of people bringing him in now. Yeah,
it's true Saint Maximin. He's unplayable at times. Like, he's scary good, but scary good.
Yeah.
So, like, because what the point with Dennis is Roy Hodgson is a defensive manager. So they're not going to create the amount of chances they were creating under Ranieri. So I would go, if you have money, I would go Dennis to Saint Maximin. That is just me though.
All right. That's not a bad shout. Because we have to talk about strikers, because right now everybody trying to do the big in the middle thing. So we have to try and talk about strikers to help bring in cheap.
True.
No, Trippier when I check was 5.7. I don't think it's 5.0 when I check. Unless that was a rise.
If he's 5.0, then running. 5.0, running.
Let me check.
Who's that? Newcastle?
Trippier.
Yeah. I don't think he was. But yes. Everton. Nah, nothing. But again,
Trippier is 5.0, 5.0.
Right?
Yes. Well
then not bad.
And he flagged.
No, he done. That's 75%. FM, don't take on that now, man. That is why that is why
tomorrow
Christopher Buffon is coming on the show to help us with that. Right? So please look out for that tomorrow, guys.
Right, so 5.0 not too bad then for Trippier.
Running.
I still might run in because
wow.
Arsenal blank in a game, so I might as well.
The viewers correcting us now too.
Yeah. But the thing is, again, now I know it wasn't one of their players, but again, Everton getting goals. Everton always scoring goals. I know it wasn't one of their players, but still, Everton always getting goals. So that is a serious shout as well too. But nah. What do you tell people who still have Calvert-Lewin in the team? Do you tell them, hold on, they're playing Leeds, you could probably get something against Leeds, or nah, start to sell them, get Weghorst, get Brozier, what do you think?
Let's have cheaper options.
You will be the correct person to answer that question.
No, I know what I'm doing. No, remember, I don't have what I do on my team, I don't ever recommend, because I do craziness.
You
right?
see, guys like Weghorst and Burnley, they have games in hand and they playing because Their life depend on it right now. So they man giving him way more fight now, boy.
Same thing with Everton. They life dependent on it. They only
Everton
bring.
not playing like they
They're
like
not
dependent
showing
on
it.
it at all.
They're not
Yeah.
playing like life depend on it now,
They're
boy.
playing like they want to play in the championship.
Yeah. So Hampton are not playing up a fight like them fighting for somewhere, and they playing real good. So
They have
Borussia is a better option than Calvert-Lewin, in my opinion.
Correct. I would recommend Che Adams more than Calvert-Lewin, to be honest.
Yeah. And those guys way cheaper, like 2 million cheaper, so they can save more money.
Correct.
All right. Fair enough. All right. So our key assets here will be Weston Maximin and Trippier. Now we had a shout out Fraser. Fraser scored a goal. He
Yeah,
assisted.
Fraser did well. Yeah.
When last he did this, not even for Bournemouth, right? Because I had him, so I could tell you. Shite.
Now he was a baller for Bournemouth, though.
Yeah, he's the best footballer.
Yeah.
Free kick.
Not FPL baller. He wasn't an FPL. That what I mean. He
Nah,
wasn't FPL.
he
Once in a
was-
while. I had
Nah,
him.
I had a season with him
I
and
had
King.
him.
He
Yeah, I had
had
him.
When King was getting
You had he and King
Yeah,
together.
when
You
King
had to
was
have
there.
them.
Yeah, I had him. I was flashing the pans.
Yeah, correct.
Wasn't anything to talk about really. Of course, you know I love talking about this team and a particular flop that they have that everybody wants rushing to get him, but we won't go there. We won't go there. Pope, the man, the made the legend, my favorite goalkeeper, 4 saves. They here. Shockingly, no saves because as of recent, he has been under the
That's
cosh
a
getting
lie.
some
Bro, that's a lie. Was. I watched that game and they have did make saves. Where he
2
got taken
saves.
off. He has
Clearly,
been-
2 saves. Clearly, 2 saves. He made 2 saves.
We know a man had the here.
Yeah, boy.
When they-
Yeah.
A certain individual told me how he gonna be on a pressure thing. So I said, all right, I'll at least get a little bonus points. Not knowing my bench had Ramsey with 9 bonus points.
Wait.
Yeah, but he said my dream too. You know how that what I mean and I miss.
That man on the panel, oh.
Yeah, I'm on the panel.
Moving on. So who we looking at? So we have to.
Nori instead of
No, never. No,
I
again.
said Nori.
Again.
Then he don't come
Again.
and tell me when game week done start how Nori might even play.
I spoke in a space. I spoke in a space and I said, yo, Nori will not start. Like, you're mad, they bash me. I said, all right. So I jump out of space because they bashed me. This man from England. I say,
We had to start to do space and you had a host because you're leaking information.
no, but then but I was telling I that's why I was a speaker on the space. They made me a speaker. I told them what's going to happen. They bashed me. And then today they crying. I was like, no, I tell all of that. The minute Saiz and Marshall back, Eric Nori scrubbing bench. I don't care how Eric Nori play. Eric Nori can score a hat trick.
Nori came on once and nearly scored. He nearly.
Yeah, he looked good. He looked good.
Jimenez was offside. I didn't get the goal.
Yeah. No, he looked good.
But
They need to get rid of that Fabio guy. I was excited by him, but he's not it. He's not the answer.
he's not that player. Yeah.
He's not terrible, but they had to get rid of him. He's not good. They don't have a good backup anymore to come on. The Chinori, what's his name? The weird guy. We'll talk about that. Chikori. The Chikori fella look good though, but we'll talk about that. But yeah. No. A new fella. Some Chikori or Chin.
Okay.
He look good though. He look a new guy. He look good. But yes, where goes? Should we be jumping on him too soon? Cheap asset. Everybody running from a particular waste of time. Person.
I really like how he played on it. He look good, boy.
He's a boy.
Yeah, boy.
The first game he gets assist as well. I mean, returns one time.
He is a baller.
And they have
quality.
Yeah. And they have plenty games in order. So
all right. So my alternative question: people who have Ronaldo, do you tell them keep Ronaldo double game week coming up?
No.
Nah.
Oh, wait,
even for the double game week.
So do him. So what you suggest then? Because people are saying they want to sell Ronaldo and bring in Fernandez, but I find as a sideways move that don't make sense. If you already have him and a double game week coming up, keep him.
If you don't have him all this time, so best to keep him for the double.
Yeah, you might as well keep him for the double. After that, sell him though.
Don't captain him though.
I wouldn't captain him either.
Yeah, keep him and don't captain him.
So I have he and I bring in Darlow. I might actually captain Darlow over him right now.
Wow, you're fighting wild.
I want to bring in Darlow just for the double game week though. Because Darlow.
I did that because I had one injured Spurs player. So I had to get somebody. I was sideways moves 4.5 to Darlow. So, but then he only get 2 points in this game.
That is not. But they have a double game week coming up.
Yeah.
I have Dalo as well, but he's just for backup now. But it work out
Yeah.
well because they have a double gimmick. So you see.
No, this is why I was talking about wedges, and they have more doubles to come, right? So
Sauce.
is it that we keep?
Sauce.
Is it that we? No, the thing is, I'm trying. To me, the double gimmicks not very enticing. The only one that we would have cried over, but not me, y'all would have cried over, would have been the one if you miss was that 20 with Bruno or 21, whichever that one. But the others weren't really. I mean, this gimmick, the other gimmicks weren't. It didn't feel like you missed anything, right? I already have Bruno, so I'll keep him for this one, obviously. But I don't know why chasing up Burnley and Burnley not scoring. To say at least if Burnley was scoring 1-1-1-1. If that was Everton having that double, I would have quicker take Everton. I said because at least I know Everton scoring as much as Everton poor. Everton scoring goals. You understand my point now? But I know
I feel like you're in
What about
fast.
the midfielder that we was watching the whole time before, Kone?
Kone, yeah, but man, Kone, I mean, now come back from Africa and I'll give him a little time, smalls, all that nonsense talk. But I don't know, I just not obviously like Dan and them always they keep pounding in my head, chase it double, chase it was always you never know, right? Yeah. But I don't know about a Burnley double. Unless I have to see the other teams in that double for me
I
to
should see double
convince
and I
me.
get -2, yes.
I chase it. I didn't chase double and I had Pukki, so that's a whole different one.
Who's that? Captain Dennis? Or?
Yeah. -.
But that is like a 1% chance of ever happening now, boy. So
Yeah, but back to back, Pukki has outscored almost all the strikers that everybody have.
no.
All
I'm
the.
talking about the -2 on
Yeah. That is not a bouncer. Yeah, that was just a real
that is
freak
a
thing.
1 in a
Yeah,
million kind of thing.
yeah. That's a
So,
freak thing. That's a
Yeah,
freak.
but why I had to be the one in a million now?
well,
It's
Well,
not only you. It was
no,
a few million of you.
no. But to be fair, okay. Look at two game weeks ago or three. I had Salah miss a pen. Then our captain Calvert Lewin the next game he miss a pen. I mean, it has happened, bro. And then look at today. Look, Martinelli, I bank on Martinelli
Yeah,
game.
same here. Red card.
we don't talk about that.
But let me not talk about that. So what up? Let's help people out with the double game. Well, let you double game me quickly. I mean, we previewing it anyway, right? Pug back.
I was
Waste.
Pogba, you know.
He's not
All
bad.
right.
I had him in the beginning of the season and he was giving me thing. And
Everybody
He
had him in
like
the beginning.
5 assists or something in a row.
Yeah.
something like that.
7. Everybody
Yeah.
had him in the game. Everybody
So
had him.
that is not a bad shot going Pogba, but I real scared man, you boy. I do trust him.
Yeah.
But with that left back there who now come back and get some assist points there.
I was
Sure.
studying Shaw as well, but I don't
Yeah.
have Dalo, so
Nah,
I don't
nah,
like
Ben-
Yeah,
I bet-
Dalo already. And Dalo more fixed.
Antonio, we saw that movie and we've been there. We saw that movie and it didn't end well.
Well,
The
yeah.
Shaw movie. Is that right?
Oh yeah. I never had show, but it's the first time in a long time he actually when he
No,
play
you
he
see
actually
how-
reaches.
you see that Pogba is back and with the Bruno factor there too. Shaw is whipping the balls to the top of the box and inside the boy. So that's where I can see Shaw again, yes, because these men is hit from outside the box, inside the box, and they can score now. So I
Yeah,
can
but
see Shaw again.
this isn't someone not getting on the end of it though.
Shaw is getting a lot of things. But dumb things. I don't like Shaw personally as a player. But I rather Dalo, but he not getting any fantasy points compared to Shaw. So I don't
All
know.
right. Fair
Yeah,
enough.
it's just a 4.5 for a defender for a double game week.
All right.
That's the only reason. So.
Let you run through. We started the preview the other man.
Is real too.
Lord, boy, that's a neck house. He took away. He denied me my assist points. Even Ronaldo denied him some assists. But the one time I want Ronaldo to score a goal, I was so mad.
Harry was you dog. You see that defense? You see that defending?
He just
Harry was on the man back, like the man turning him.
Because you see, they asking Harry to do things he can't do. He's not a mobile defender. He can't go on the front foot and defend. When he was good at Leicester, he used to sweep. Now they're asking him to lead a team that's struggling and be a front foot defender. No, they're asking him to do things he's incapable of doing.
He's
But
a man,
Harry's
he
not
need
a
friend.
bad footballer.
All right, so let's talk about this game. Is the league over, guys? Or no? Not yet.
Come on, done.
All
Long
right,
time.
good.
Done long
So-
time, man.
City 2, Brentford 0. No save points for Edison. Raya back. I'm very happy to see that. 5 saves. Raya doing Raya things. 2 points. So not too bad at all. Cancelo with a bonus point. I taking that any day of the week. All the guys that Captain De Bruyne, congratulations. All those that Captain Mahrez, congrats. Any Sterlingers, congrats, right? So you would have gotten some decent points there. Nothing from Brentford. Brentford didn't look terrible, though. They didn't look terrible. Just that they didn't have that bite in front.
Well,
But it
Brentford
didn't
could
look
have
terrible.
scored, to be honest, huh?
They had no Ivan Tony.
Yeah. I mean, that makes no difference, but yeah.
What happened with Tony? He was injured, or?
Hey!
Yeah,
Big up Javid. Big up Javid. Thanks for coming through. We missed you on the last Afghan show, man. Thanks for coming through. How much points you made, bro? How you going? Talk to me. Yeah, sorry, boy. Say that again.
He has a calf injury.
Oh, calf
that?
injury. Okay.
Yeah, he had a calf injury.
Tony.
Yeah,
Oh.
Tony. I was listening to the conference.
Right. Papa Laps. Well done. Doing your work. Good. So talk to us, City. Now that Champions League is coming up, people don't like to mention Champions League, but Champions League is critical. And Pep likes to rotate and overthink and underthink and side think. So
Pep announced that Mahrez will be taking pension now. So I know how I feel about that. I want to get you see it's kind of hard because I have Mahrez and De Bruyne now for the double, but I am now considering doubling up City defenders, selling Kevin, and bringing Salah. Keep Mahrez.
That's beautiful, actually. So what you're telling me is that my Champions League team in a mess because I always have Mahrez for Champions League. Now I need to rethink that. That's what you're trying to tell me.
There's the knockout phases of the Champions League. You go and rotate less.
Yeah, but Mahrez not going to play Champions League if you're going to play him in the Premier League. You would just play Foden and Gabriel Jesus. No, what I'm saying is he won't even play him in Champions League. He wouldn't. Yeah, but the squad up depth.
So Foden and Jesus playing for who? For Champions League or for?
Yeah, Champions League. No, that's it. That's Champions League squad. If what you say there is true, because if he permanently taking the PKs for Premier League, well then nah, he wouldn't play him in. He wouldn't play him in Champions League. He'll quicker put KDB properly in Champions League and leave Mahrez to handle the because look, Norwich coming up. Right, but we'll talk about that when we preview the games. Of course, what we do really can't really talk about anything seriously here from Brentford. I like in the double up talk though, at least like a Cancelo Laporte or Cancelo Diaz. I like in that talk, but we'll talk about that.
Laporte could have scored. Bruce kind of thing in that game.
Oh, so Cancelo and Laporte.
Cancelo.
Yeah, Cancelo.
Cancelo
was on fire.
Vago goals. Yeah. Waste of time. Boy, speaking of that was perfect. Speaking of a waste of time, sorry, Kevin, but that was perfect. Wow. That was perfect. That was not on purpose. That was perfect.
I know. Segue.
Loris, 6 saves. Foster, no saves because he got a yellow card and whatnot. Conceded goals, so nothing there for him. So Loris big up all the time. Kevin, size. What went wrong? Let's talk about the football first. What went wrong here?
Emerson and Sanchez both lost. That's some ridiculous stat. Both lost 24 encounters each, not together, each, right? In that game, in that one game. So that alone just gave Southampton all the possession, right? That's the whole right flank just exposed, right? So that's the only thing I get to see. That and Kane not really showing up to do the business. But other than that, it was a mess. Not a mess. I mean, it was just unfortunate. Southampton played really good, and Spurs, they exploited that left flank there, right flank there, sorry. And that was it.
To be fair, though, so not even to be fair, boys, Southampton deserve everything. I didn't even deserve the goal I got for Son, because as I said, I captained Son, and I didn't even deserve that goal because there was a foul in the build-up play. The ref didn't give it. Thankfully, I mean, I was happy. Trust me, I lost my voice because of that, right? But we had a big up Mora assist to Son goal. Højbjerg. Now I keep talking about Højbjerg quietly off air, especially in Antonio's air. I really like Højbjerg for you all. Højbjerg is that kind of guy.
Yeah, I find he's awesome, but I like him and Skipper, but now they have Bentancur there, so.
Bentancur didn't look bad. I watched the game; he did not look bad at all.
Yeah, but now we have three players playing the same position now, so.
No, but I think they need to play him and Højbjerg at the same time, and
at the same time,
huge difference. Yeah, you'll see a huge difference. Trust me, you'll see a huge difference. Yeah. Of course, you have to big up this man here. He's in my C team, so I had him there for a little while just to monitor him. So I may graduate him or promote him to the A team. Me, right? Because I'm looking for some midfielders. Of course, Ward-Prowse. Elanusi, on and off, we talk about him coming up with a goal. Shea Adams, my favorite player from Southampton, scoring a goal. And of course, Brozier opening his scoring, so not too bad at all. Decent assets, and again, people looking for cheap strikers. If you don't have Brozier already, I think Brozier is a good shout to replace your Calvert Lewins, your CR7s, your Keanes, I guess, but Keane has a double up, so I wouldn't get him too quick. I guess you could keep it for the double up, but I don't know, Brozier is not a bad shout, guys. What do you think?
Oh yeah, I have him for a long time now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I know he was he was a shoe in from a long time. Adams not so consistent, but I think Brozier and maybe Ward Pros, it might be finally time to talk about Ward
So
Pros.
yeah, we had to talk about World Pros because we always saying there are better assets with the same price, at the same price. But now World Pros being pretty consistent.
Yeah,
Like
you can't deny it
in
at
a row.
all. Yeah.
In a row. No, I think he missed one, but like
I think from 19 is what 13 points, 9, 7, 6. The last time was Man City 2, and now 11.
Mhm.
That was his scores for the last 5 games.
Not bad at all.
So, yeah.
So of course we have to talk about this team here. So I watched this game for obvious reasons. Gunn was real good. I ain't gonna lie. So 4 saves from Gunn, Whiter nothing, nothing in the back. So the assist for the greatest striker right now, don't at me, either would have assisted Pukki. How awesome is Pukki? Don't bring him in, guys. It's just me. I like Pukki. But I have to say, Pukki has been a great servant. And he's cheap. He is a great enabler. He allowed me to have Bruno and Son at the same time, and Bowen. So big up to Pookie. And of
just
course,
as you say that, the rest of us hold we had, right? So
yeah. I couldn't watch. I couldn't watch you.
I know the Pukki our start, so I just go and let the Pukki preacher preach.
Yeah.
Before we do that, Dr. Buffon, right? Brozier gonna eat Maguire food Sunday or Saturday. All right,
yeah.
boom, boom, boom. And then our friend from Mauritius, big up, Lennis. Thanks for coming through. How did he do on the pointage? Talk to us. You had Kane captain. No, bro. No, you must DM him before you make them kind of decisions. No. I captain Son though, so to be fair. But it's a good risk. Nothing wrong with that. I took a risk. We move, right? Who you captaining for the double game weekend 25? Talk to us, son. So I take it that Chris has Brozier. All right, Chris. So yeah, Pookie. I'm not gonna take too long on Pookie, guys. I'm probably gonna sell Pookie. Right? Unless hopefully, I don't know, get me 100 likes on this video. I'll captain him and I'll captain him against City and I'll Puma start him for the rest of the season. I'll try next campaign. Right? I'll try again, guys. 100 likes and I'll captain him Pookie. I wouldn't Puma captain him, but I'll captain him and Puma start him for the rest of the game week. So let me rest of the season. Right? Let me start. Olise! Is he a nice, cheap asset? He has not been too bad. Kind of consistent, decent. Zaharel inconsistent, but he contributed. He missed. My
yeah, he missed the whole penalty box.
Jesus.
Woo! Bruh.
But
I'm gonna miss his birthday.
his goal was amazing though.
Yeah, the goal made up for
Yeah,
them.
made up for that nonsense.
Yeah.
So guys,
Just now, I just want to big up Lenish again. Yeah, he still got Fernandez in the team, so captain. Right, smart. Attack the game week. Yeah, Antonio, go ahead.
what are we doing with Gallagher?
What you doing with Gallagher?
I don't have
I
him
feel
Gallagher
I
problems.
might get rid of Gallagher.
And bringing who?
For J-Mod Pros.
Possibly.
Mm.
I have Borussia already.
Mm-hmm.
Go continue though.
I have
He has
Coutinho
continued already.
Well then why are you selling Gallagher for?
because it's half players that bringing in points right now for his price range. As Yohidi now said, what was in form. Ramsey bringing in points.
You don't
He
have
look
Coutinho.
good. When I'm being free on top, he look real good. Who else? Pogba. For a little more, you could probably get Pogba. I have money in the bank. So I don't know. And Pogba, I could probably double up on the man you made there because I could get Pogba. I have Pogba. I put the Pogba Fernandez and just forget about the defensive because I have the here already.
Yeah, we didn't hear nothing because Java get triggered with Java.
Yeah. I got triggered because this man said this now way. I didn't hear a word he said. I got triggered. I was triggered.
The fun, I wouldn't even try that.
Wait, just now. Don't do you? When you say try Javid, you mean you're going to take him off your bench and put him into start? Don't tell me you're going to buy him. If you're going, no, I mean I will not fight anybody that wants to bring him in. He's a great athlete. I always say that. That's all he good for. He's a good athlete. And you never know what could happen on the day. You could get a penalty. Something could happen. No, 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 no. The things that I will do on my team, I will never push that agenda, right? I just do personally do like him. I do like him but that's a whole different story. But
that man fight down that right too, so we don't really know what to
Yeah,
say.
we had to make a
no,
whole team of who
but
you
the
against
proof
each
only
other.
put in. The proof only put in. The proof only put in. Cristiano Ronaldo has not returned in 5 games. Timo Pukki has outscored Cristiano Ronaldo, Ballon d'Or winner, right? European Cup winner in the last 5 games. I'm not saying get Pukki, but just saying he does not invoke any confidence in me.
He outscored like Messi too, so you go put out too. Big up yourself.
Messi not in the Premier League. Messi not in the Premier League. I
we
only
had to
talk
do
about
a,
people in the Premier League.
we had to do a draft with Dara, so the team that he would not pick, and see what they do.
You will love that team. You will love the team.
You
Trust
should
me.
then pick a team that Ahmed you would not pick and put against
Yeah,
his
would not pick. Yeah.
I put against my team. My team will still outscore. Clearly, my team will outscore them. Clearly. But Javid, talk to us now. I like that. You know, Javid, if you wanna jump on, I will jump it in. Yes, I'm going to sell him. I'm going to sell him. I'm gonna sell him. I know. I'm going to sell. I know. I know. I'm actually gonna have a really big send off for him. So y'all look out for that. So maybe on TikTok or something. A nice big send off for Pookie. I am gonna sell him.
Show them, you were going to show them the picture you have in the room, frame a Pookie with the 5 candles around it too. Out it.
No, with the song that is to do with the adopting a dog, the Sarah McLaughlin song, I think.
You know, funny enough, that is
Angel.
And a big
that
back you have in your
was
room there.
funny enough. Funny enough. Let me see, you have Bruno captain, right? And him last, right?
Yeah, I get Javid on for a chopping block.
Yeah, but what Javid, if you can jump in or say link, talking or saying shame, I think right now. You gotta show your face if you can jump in. Yeah, oh, you mean Ronaldo, do you? Hey, follow your gut, bro. Don't take me on, That's what I'm saying. The advice I will, give to myself, I wouldn't give it to you all. But Ronaldo, being real, Ronaldo is a decent shot. No, look, okay, let's look at it, right? They have, who Manu have? Manu have somebody tricky in Champions League coming up. But, so most likely he will play these 2 games and then they'll rest him for Leeds they're playing, right? So it's Southampton, Brighton, he mightn't play the Leeds game. Right, so I think he will definitely start the Southampton game because Southampton looking dangerous and menacing. So I feel he will start that game. Southampton defense, not too hot. I mean, so I feel something could happen. It's a good show. But just what I was saying is, I wouldn't personally spend money on him now. I would best year just bring in. But for a double game, if you want to attack it, no problem. And if you're captaining Bruno, then yeah, no problem, no problem. All right, we move on.
But keep Gallagher, Anthony. Unless you go and buy Pogba for the double game.
And I'll leave a comment up until better is done. I love it. Right, moving on. So, hard luck for the Gallagher vibes. Olise is a good shout. Let me scout him a little bit now. We'll talk about him more. Big game, big totals, a 6-game thriller. Aston Villa 3, Leeds 3, Martinez 4 saves, Meslier 3. No saves for him, but he was decent-ish, not really. Cash with the assist, but he messed it up with some yellow cards. Now in our mental 11 that we did, right, with Sandkalp and FPL Dallas, because my team, my usual co-host, bailed on me. Only Kevin getting a good excuse, right? They came. And they produced a nice mental 11 with me. Cash was in it. Edison was in it. So some decent players we suggested there. Coutinho, my goodness. 1 goal, 2 assists. I know Antonio was happy with that because he has Coutinho in his team. Ramsey, great differential shot. He had a brace and doing very well for Villa. Doing really good under Gerrard. Of course, James again coming up with another brace. So another decent haul for him again. Lorente, I have him on my C team. On my bench, of course, though I had him starting for a while, then I benched him. So he had 7 points. Not too bad from him. Strujic with one of the assists. Rodrigo with an assist. I've been trying to clamor for him and vouch for him, but he's been too inconsistent. Hasn't been great. And Rafinha with another blank again. Not blank, but you know what I mean? Not scoring. Something we're
Yeah,
not
especially with
accustomed with.
3 goals
Yeah.
and Rafinha
Yeah,
not
we're not
involved with
accustomed
any.
with that with
Yeah.
Rafinha at all. Yeah. That is weird. And this fraud, I'm quicker sell this fraud than sell Pukki. This fraud, it's time for this fraud to go. Guys, what you say? Keep Watkins? Why watch Watkins was playing wide and far from all the action. Oh no, I mean yes, it have a strategy in it, right? You pull
That's
the
why
defenders and blah blah blah, but no man.
that's why I was watching to double up with the midfielders, the Ramsey and Coutinho, because he Watkins pulling wide, Ramsey running real central and pulling defenders with him. So I don't mind jumping in on the Ramsey train, to be honest. 'Cause I like how he's playing. And he's getting the option, he's getting the opportunities to shoot now, boy. So
You all recommend I keep Watkins? Who you sell? Watkins or Pukki? Who's the quicker one you sell?
Watkins.
Watkins.
The fixtures.
Yeah.
I would
But-
play Pukki against City.
Yeah, it's just to get rid of Watkins for who again? I won't really sell Watkins to bring in Pukki either. So.
No, I'm talking about for me, my team. I'm asking you all on my team.
Oh, okay.
You're
You're
Yeah,
selling?
Watkins.
Yes, I am. Bring him Roja. Save some money.
All right.
Oh, wait, because
You must sell Pukki, yes? All the haters, boy. Haters. But who better than Pukki right now? You see, I want to go on the facts and the stats. Bring somebody better than Pukki right now, and I sell him. Right now. I sell him live on the show. Right
I
now.
feel-
Tell
I
me
feel
somebody better.
Or I don't feel like they're gonna make Jota a striker next season in the FPL.
I'll vex with that, you know.
I feel like they're going to do that.
Sell both.
sell both.
Javid. All right, Javid. Right. So of course, we'll wrap up that game there. Because I want to go to the preview now. As I'm back and I'll talk about we had a preview game week 25, of course. Today's game, Liverpool 2, Leicester 0. No surprise in the scoreline. But of course, I want to jump to the keepers because there's a big score. Antonio brought it to my attention. 9 saves. Now again, guys, I am not good at maths. Not the best at maths, but I'm not the best at using stats and guessing what could happen. But if he didn't make those 9 saves, my goodness, guys,
Yeah. It was
9 and 2, 9 and 2 is 11, right? So just it. Antonio was saying something.
He put down some really good saves for us, like point blank saves. Like I didn't think he would have saved some of those things. But then again, it's Michael Fuso.
Oh, see, so you Jota is a striker in UCL. We say we do use him in UCL, so we would know, but yeah. I don't know, as you talking UCL guys, Sunday night, hopefully if Antonio don't blank me as usual, we will be doing our UCL show, fantasy show, we're bringing that back. So yeah, look out for that. And we'll be doing our live team selections and live team surgery. Our teams need surgery, so we'll be talking about that. So going forward, Salah. Now, actually, no, we'll talk about Salah in the preview, right? I don't want to talk about Salah right now. But let's just focus on here now, right? The guys that did well here. So Jota, Matip, Van Dijk. I have Van Dijk on my B team. Sometimes I captain him and it always pays off, right? So the usual folks got the clean sheet points, no problem. Alisson clean sheet points, but Matip and Van Dijk coming up there, trumps. Obviously, no one will ever
get
double
those
up.
assists from Robert and Al.
Yeah, Robert and yeah. That scares me a little bit for 26, but that's a different topic there. So yeah, moving on to Leicester, nothing. I'm missing Vardy. I would lie to her. And they missing Vardy more than I'm missing Vardy. I think if Vardy was in this team, things would be a little different.
Yeah, but I still find Lookman was looking good. I find
Lookman looked good, but he was. I don't know. He held on to the ball too long for me, man.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Yeah, he had some chances where he could have distributed the ball better, pass it quicker, get the play rotated, and he wasn't. He was a negative. He didn't do much for me, I find, in terms of helping Leicester.
If anybody looking for a cheap Liverpool asset, Matip might be actually a good shout because he's 5 something.
He locked on, or like he's a short play?
No. I wouldn't say so. I mean, Shamir in the chat, Shamir. But I wouldn't say that. I actually thinking about for wildness in my C team. Sorry, I might bring in the new guy, Diaz. Because he start. Because
Yeah,
Klopp
he
again,
started.
Klopp started lying like Ragnick. He said, "Oh, he not in practice. You had to give him some time." So I wasn't studying. Otherwise, I was bringing him in from one time, and then bam, all of a sudden
He
he
look
start.
good though. He look real
Yeah,
nice.
he looked great, and he's not afraid to shoot. He's not afraid to shoot.
Yeah.
So I like that about him.
Yeah, but then
I like
Manny
that
coming
about.
back too, so
Yeah, well, that's it. That's it. But I mean, you will get some minutes. You will get some minutes. At least man could get a lot of rest now, so he might take off.
Yeah,
Man, you
so if
never
Mane is
know.
still resting this
Yeah,
weekend, he might
yeah,
play again.
yeah,
So
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
I guess Burnley, bro. I real tempted.
yeah, but
Um,
like Salah, let's perform good against Burnley though. Obviously.
yeah. No, he only scored one goal in some last few games, but that doesn't matter. Certain people were saying, "Oh, Kane loves to score against Southampton." Where was Kane? So I don't believe in those things. Those things don't matter.
And you say that?
You asked me, and I told you, but I was not, the
No,
one that was
no,
pushing it. They said it in a space. They said it in a space, and you
You was just
answered.
relaying the message. He didn't say
Yeah,
it,
I
he
was
just
just
relayed the
relaying the
message.
message. Exactly. Thank you, Kevin. Right? And who's it? Wolves facing up the great against the greatest team in London. Right? The greatest team to ever do it in London, Arsenal. So Wolves nil, Arsenal 1.
I didn't want to
Of
see this week.
course, of course, we always play better with 10 men for some reason. But this is not that kind of show. I don't want to get into certain things. But Sa, my goalkeeper, no save points normally. He's on my team. Ramsdale, could never really vote against Ramsdale. Ramsdale has been impressive. Certain people put him on the bench. I don't know tell him to do that, but
I think it has something like what Arsenal is the third most clean sheets now or something.
yeah.
Yeah. Behind Liverpool and City.
Yeah, behind Liverpool and City, Arsenal is the most clean sheets now.
Right, there's the answer. Matip would rotate with Konate due to UCL, etc. Blah blah blah. Small. Yeah, coming back to the greatest team in London. So let's talk about Wolves first now. Again, Wolves attack poor. Poor. The defense okay. They only leaking one goal. No problem. I taking that. I know vexed with that. But oh my goodness, Jed. The attack is poor.
Podence was really good today though.
No, Podence was no. Podence was not good. Podence was lively. That's it. He was not good. If he was good, things would have happened. He was lively. There's a
And lively
difference
compared to the
between
rest of the
lively
team, not
and
lively
good.
in-
Yes, he
yeah,
was lively
yeah.
compared to the Trincao and to Neves. He was lively. He was not good. He was in no way good.
Podence
I really thought Neves would have played a little better, and Arsenal looking at him to buy or something. Well, rumors.
was good.
So
Aaron, you're very soft, Speak with your chest. Go ahead. Let me hear. Defend Podence like you defended Rice. Go ahead.
we build in Jared team, man.
The Rice could defend himself. No, but
I
Podence
like
was good.
Podence. No, I like Podence, but Podence was not good. Podence was lively. That's all he was. He wasn't good.
So he was just lively.
He was all over. He was on the next side. He moved from the right to the left. He was trying all kind of, but nothing was working. No, if he was good, there would have been some returns.
Most
Jared,
no,
Wolves
that's not
playing
how
like
Podence was.
Egypt in AFCON.
Nah, don't do Wolves that. Don't do Wolves that. Wow.
Come on, look at the attack and look at the defense. It's the same thing.
Wow. Now, at least Wolves have been decent-ish. Nah, don't do them that now. Oh my
Most
goodness.
of Wolves' chances, Podence was in the heart of creating them.
I don't find. I was watching him. I always like Podence, though. Don't get me wrong. I don't feel I don't like Podence. And now to talk about Arsenal. Ramsdale, boom bang, Gabriel, 14 points and a double. My goodness. He scored or got all the bonus points.
And this is not the first time he's scoring. He scored.
No. He normally does. He normally puts in between in and out. They just win. Of course, we can't score against Burnley because score against Wolves. Size, boy. This team, yes. But yeah, White, bonus point, Odegaard, nothing, Partey, nothing, Xhaka. Of course, Xhaka getting a yellow card, but we won't go there. Another kind of show. Martinelli. Aaron, did you watch the game?
Yeah, I did.
That red card was justified in your opinion?
So dumb right
By
now.
by the letter of the law, yes, but by the spirit of the game, no.
It wasn't right card. It was 2 yellow cards. Eh?
No, it don't matter. You get it, but no,
Yeah.
I agree with it. Martinelli was stupid. What he did was rash.
Yeah.
He should have never done it. No, the ref should have blown and stopped the game, give him the yellow, and then
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
no
I
problem.
agree.
But he let play go on. So there's one foul he commit. Push him with. No, the guy was gonna commit a foul, true, but that's inconsequential, right? So that's why Martinelli did that. Then Martinelli ran down the guy, charged him from behind. Nah, stupid. Take that. I would. Nah, good for him. Don't do them kind. You're getting like Xhaka. Don't let Xhaka do those dumb things now, way. Leave those idiotic things.
So people with Martinelli, like myself, we sell
Like
him one time,
myself.
right?
Like myself and well, yeah, because I had him in.
He missing the double game week, right?
He double game week. No, you only missing this game. You only missing 25. So you.
Oh, okay. So he might play the second one.
No, he missing one of the because
one of the doubles. So he might play the last one. Yeah.
Okay.
Wolves. You playing Wolves again?
He not going to start though because
no. This boy will start. Yeah.
But you all say that last time when he started in this game.
No.
Nobody tell you that. Nobody tell you that. Smith will start this next one.
Okay.
Right. So of course that wraps up our review. Right. So we're gonna get straight into the preview. Quick and thirsty. Right. We're gonna try and talk to you guys about our plans, our strategies, our chips. Who we captaining? If we're bringing in Salah. I'm still not sure about the bringing in Salah thing for me personally, but yes, bring him in as soon as you can. Triple captain him in game week 26. Join the sheep, join the herd, join the template. People, do your thing. I am not on that as yet, but we'll talk about that. So let's get straight into our games coming up for game week 25. So you all tempted by this? Are you all tempted by the double by chance?
25.
For 25, you all like it, you all intrigued, meh?
Slightly. I won't go out of my way or take negatives for it, but if I could, I'll bring in one or two players.
So you won't destroy your team.
Yeah.
I have 3 Brighton players.
Woo! I know one Cucurella, Sanchez, and who's the next one?
Nah, I don't have Cucurella. I have Tariq.
What?
Yeah,
you say may have Cucurella and you don't have Cucurella?
Yeah, Dalo.
I have Cucurella in my draft team.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, I have Tariq. Because I like Tariq now.
Right. Yeah, Lamptey not getting much minutes, but
so what? Sanchez, Tariq, and who?
And I buy Mopai.
Mopai, yeah. I looking at McAllister.
Quality.
Because I actually looking at Burnley to bring in someone for Martinelli. So not Burnley, from Brighton for Martinelli. So I don't know if they go straight across to McAllister or go up to Trossard.
You don't have money in your bank, boy? Buy James Ward-Prowse, dog.
Yeah, gas him up now, man.
Oh, yeah, James Ward already?
No.
Yeah, Broja.
I have Broja, but...
Oh, yeah, Broja. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, speaking of, so Manu playing Southampton and Manu also playing Brighton. Manu at home. Does that matter? No, it doesn't. But Manu doubling up. Is that intriguing? If you already have Bruno, I say keep him. If you already have Ronaldo, keep him. But would you go out of your way to bring in a Manu asset that big, or you bring in a cheap one, or you say meh? Talk to me, guys. And before you answer, I'm going down the line. Aaron, tell me how much Manu assets you have and what's your plans with the double game week. Talk to me.
I have one, which is Dalo. I'm not planning to bring in any more. I went with Brighton instead of Manu, to be honest. So I have
all right, Antonio?
I have 2. I have Fernandez and De Gea. I really like to risk it and double up for defensive reasons, like double clean sheet, because if you get like 2 clean sheets De Gea and defensive wise 2 years, that's real points now. So I am considering, because Arsenal have a blank, I could just make a swap with one of the Arsenal defenders I have and bring in probably Dalo and gamble on that double game clean sheets or the assist, hopefully something.
And you're gonna captain De Gea. All right, that's a good shot. I like that shot. Kevin?
I have Ronaldo for the longest while. Just can't get him out of my team yet.
Right.
I brought in Dalo because I had Dyer before and I needed a next defender. So that was a straight swap this week. And I also have Sanchez in goal. I have to get rid of Martinelli and I'm looking at maybe a Brighton midfielder. I'm looking at McAllister.
All right.
Or I actually have 4 point something in the bank, so I could actually might be able to make it Rashford
Pogba?
or Pogba.
Pogba,
Yeah.
yeah.
Now, if
Now to
if Ma-
triple up on Manu,
mm,
that's what I'm afraid of. Yeah.
yeah, yeah. But if this game was not, if Manu was not double gaming, would you have kept Manu assets, or you would have quicker attacked the Southampton assets?
Um,
Mm.
I would get rid of my Ronaldo for sure.
And bring in Brozier, something like that. You would have bring in Brozier.
Already have Ambrosia, but yeah, I
Yeah,
would have bring
yeah,
Ambrosia
yeah, yeah,
if
yeah.
that was if he
If that
wasn't in
was
my
the
team.
case.
Yeah.
All right, all
Yeah.
right, all right. And who's he shout? Who's he shout that we shouting for Southampton? Who's a good asset that people should be looking at? Ward Prowse, Brozier. I like Cal Walker Peters, always did.
Yeah, I was gonna say Kyle Walker Peters.
Yeah, I like him real bad. Yeah, yeah.
Broja is my pick. So,
Brosia,
Yeah.
yeah, Brosia in
And
form,
Shea,
Ward Prowse in
Shea
form,
Adams.
Well, see, if
Shea
you're looking
Adams
for
as well.
cheap,
Adams in form.
if you're looking for a cheap defender, I really think Walker
Gardner?
Peters not bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, just
You know,
saying, like, because everybody looking for cheap defenders right now.
And
No?
it's
So
you
his
know your
left
red
back
man does
real good
come
too.
out with something randomly. So
yeah, Redmond is coming with some random stuff too. I wouldn't recommend him as FPL. I wouldn't do that. Not
yeah.
that wicked.
Pero
The next
Pero is good
game.
as well.
So who's that? Sorry.
Pero, the left back.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He had a good. I think he assisted or something like that. And yeah, he assisted.
Hit the
Yeah,
post as well.
yeah, yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Brentford Palace. Whew, I don't know how to call this one. You know.
Keep
that's good. I mean,
Gallagher.
I feel like it's gonna have a good bit of goals in it.
Why I say that? Both teams poor defensively.
Yep.
But
But
Raya
Raya's
came
back.
back though. Yeah.
Raya's back though.
So if Raya back does mean people like Johnson and them playing better now.
Well, yeah, no, well, it's supposed to. But you know what I might do? I might start Raya and drop Star. I might start
You
Raya
have,
and drop Star.
you have Raya still in your team
Of
from
course, I never dropped
back
him. I
whenever.
kept him.
Okay, good.
Yeah, since he started the game. Yeah. Because it don't make sense buying a goalkeeper to do what? I wouldn't waste a transfer.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
that.
same here.
Until
Yeah.
I was waiting until a wild card, and then I would have. I didn't wild card as yet. That's why I didn't change him out. I will say Raya might be a good shout for this, just as a cheap keeper, and yeah, and Crystal Palace. I don't know. Alice is Gallagher looking too hard. Maybe Edward. Edward might finally get some returns. Maybe.
If he play.
No, well, he's normally you will come on. You will come on. I mean, Rivera moving like Pep these days, but yeah, you will come on. You will
But
come on.
Brentford didn't win a game in 9 games or something like that.
9 games. Yeah, they're 14th right now.
Eh,
But you see, that is the beauty of having a good start. They started well.
Correct.
So all they have to do now is make a decent push, get the 42 points, and rock
Yeah,
back and laugh
they just
at
had to tread
everybody else.
water now and they're
Yeah,
good. Yeah.
they're
Yeah.
good to go. They're good to go. So they're in a good they're in a good position. Right? Yeah, good point there, Lanesh. Palace asset. Yeah, good to bring in a Palace asset early. When your wild card in Lanesh, what's your wild card plans? Javid, talk to us. When is your wild card plans? What y'all doing? What's the chip strategies? 'Cause I know a lot of people, some wild carded in 24, some gonna wild card now for 25. So what's the game plan there, guys? Talk to us while we running through the games here. So Everton leads. I might keep Calvert, you know. I'm a glutton for punishment. I know. I'm a masochist in this FPL thing, boy. Pressure in the camp.
But
Eh.
keeping Calvert for Leeds is the best. Like, if you just want to keep him for one game, Leeds will be the best game to keep him for.
Yeah. Oh, game week 30. So what you mean after the blanks, the big blanks bring them? So most likely Chelsea will have Chelsea will be back in the fray having consistent games. So all right. I know what you're gonna do already, Javi. They're going to triple up on the Chelsea and get on bad. All right. That's a good show there. Leeds. Who we have for Leeds?
Rafinha still? I still sticking with Rafinha.
Okay.
I'm not giving up on him yet.
Okay.
Games as well.
Yeah.
No part of Leeds.
Yo, no
Yeah.
part of Leeds.
Nope.
All right.
If
Fair enough.
there's some of the different scorers coming up now, so I don't even want to gamble on anybody anymore.
Yeah.
Harrison with a hat trick. Then you had John James scoring. Nah, I'm good. I'm not going on gamble on anything.
He says wildcard will be 33 or 34, bench boost 36. Play my first free hit and blank game week 30. Right. Yeah, me too. I'm looking at the 30 for the blank game week. Thanks, man, Lenesh. Wildcard just before the bench boost. Well, yeah, that's normally strategy. A wildcard then bench boost. Yeah,
And
yeah.
every man Jack Reina and boss the triple captain when Salah playing the double game.
Well, except me. But yes. But we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. We'll talk
Yeah,
about that.
you ever watch Fast and Furious when um when Paul Walker bosses no too quick? What happened? That's how when someone see when the bench boost, you know. Because now Abbas had the lead and Abbas and punch his nose. And they're gonna see tail lights now.
That's all right. Though I have plans. I have plans. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You see, I still have wildcard, triple, and the 2 free hits. So if I use these things correctly, I can still catch any bench boost only one. The bench boost mightn't even produce anything.
Too.
I have all my chips too though.
Right, but it's all about to use it better. Next season. Next season, I'm gonna bench use first game week and I don't care. No, watch and see. That's my plan. I'm gonna bench use early. All right, let me see what my boy's saying here. Javid. Hey, Javid and Lanesh, if y'all ever want to come on the show, we have another at Max. How much episodes to go again till the season finish. Jump in, right? Y'all let us know, man. You could always jump in. Do have to show your face. You could always jump in, and we always like people to come on the show, man. Right, let me see. I want to buy Salah and Mane for double gaming 26. Bro, I think about Mane. Honestly, I think about, especially in Norwich. Bro, I am thinking about Mane.
How Javid gonna afford both of them?
What do you mean you could more than do that? You could
No KDB, no Ronaldo, no Kane.
Yeah, he's trying to get real cheap. What he has to do is bring in some real cheap strikers. He may have to he could bring in who it is we saw the other night. It was Kevin, yeah, we was watching a 3.9 defenders actually play. I think there was a 3.9 defender.
Oh yeah, 3.7. Some
3.7 or something like that. You're right.
I have Amati, which is 3.8. And he playing.
Right, yeah, Amati, you're bad there, boy, Javid. So you could bring in those kind of men. Yeah, but no, that's possible. Salah and Mane, possible. I am very right. See, with Weghorst instead of Kane.
Yeah. Just have no Kane, no Ronaldo,
and you're not gonna miss those men because they're not doing anything anyway. So yeah, I think that's a decent show. I am very tempted, but see, my madness. Now, when we get to Liverpool game, we talk about that. Let me run through. So we spoke about everything. So Watford, Brighton. Tell me why we captaining Mopin for this double game week instead of Bruno.
I can't tell you why.
I'm thinking of bringing him Mopin. Not captain.
I don't do it, but I ain't captain.
Yeah, I'll bring him.
I will bring him in, yes, but not captain at all.
Yeah, but I feel he have a better chance of scoring against Watford than Man U.
I would say I feel like Watford will not score, so that Sanchez, hopes and dreams are looking too promising. If men have Sanchez,
Watford not going. Only forget who coaching Watford.
Yeah, Roy defensive action though.
Who played the play recently?
Norwich and
Pukki
and Burnley.
And Pukki scores.
Come on, though. That's why I tell all you. Dennis is not the man. Get rid of that guy.
No, I sell Dennis. I brought.
Yeah, I have Van Dijk in my B team, Javid, pretty long as well. So yeah. As captain
not
too.
That guy anymore.
Nah, but no, I don't think you should just give up on Dennis. So man, that it have nothing in the pudding to prove that. That unfair, man. I don't. No, personally, I rather King. Don't get me wrong, but I just saying, I don't think it's time to get rid of him just so.
We giving up on the tactical.
Big up and selling serious sell serious for Pukki. Let's have Pukki together, right? Let's Pukki up together.
Jared selling Pukki, but you want other people to buy
Nah. If 100 likes on this video, guys, come now, get all your friends. 100 likes on this video. A Captain Pukki against City. A serious. Let me go. A very serious. But that's a good shout there, Anna. So you'll sell CRSM for Mope. All right, and then you'll have a lot in the bank, and then you could probably level up to someone. That's a good shout. You could even you could you know what you could do? Hear the plan, Anna. Hear the plan. So you sell CR7 to get Mope, and then you can switch Mope to Lacazette for the double game week for 26. That's not bad enough. Yeah, but that's not a bad shout. Huh?
You see the chance Lacazette missed today?
Yeah, but Laka assisted it, and then Laka. No, Laka.
Yeah, Laka playing
No, but,
decent now.
but
I
those
watching
two
him now.
games, that Arsenal have are not bad, they're not terrible. Let me look ahead quickly. That was double game week in 26. They're not terrible. They're playing Wolves at home, and then they're playing Brentford at home. Arsenal at home are very dangerous. I think I might jump on that. I might actually jump and bring in Laka, like all kicks.
He ain't doing
Don't look at this.
Boss.
He ain't doing that. He said only a whole dream there.
No, I was in a space. I was in a space for whole 3 hours just now. You chat about that. That was the main thing. Nah, Laka looking like a good show. Even big up net that whole Mariner bringing in Laka. We discussed this. I think Laka is a good show. I think that's a good show. So what Anna going to do is a good show.
I'm gonna go and I'm bringing like this.
Yeah, I know that. I know that. But again, we had a tackle. You had to attack the You have to attack.
You just give me rev X, boy.
You have to attack the game week. You have to attack the doubles. You have to attack the doubles. Again, this is what the big boys do. The big boys attack the doubles. I don't particularly do it, but I just helping all out. Dennis will come good double game week 26. All right.
Anna selling CR7 for more pay in the double C. Both of them are double.
Yeah.
And you want Ramsey.
I was gonna ask her about that man moving up.
Yeah, so best
No.
don't have a double game week.
Rafinha to
No.
Salah. Okay,
No.
okay.
Right, you understand? She's trying to,
Yeah.
she probably, yeah. That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
All right.
Well, don't get gas up with that Ramsey thing, I understand, you know.
That white people
Yeah.
running
What?
Ramsey thing.
Continue to
quick
become
now.
better, I understand, you know.
But don't get gas up on the Coutinho thing. Let me hear this just as
That-
consistent.
Wait.
Jared,
Aston Villa play Leeds United. Leeds.
Right.
No
Yeah, but
one's gonna get back
Coutinho
up
and
if they
Ramsey.
don't get it right.
But Coutinho and Ramsey have been equally scoring in the same games that they scored, though. So what is the big difference?
Because they have a good link up. But the games that they don't play well, they don't gain nothing. So.
Right. So the same thing with Coutinho. And you continue your team, Antonio. What kind of advice is that, boy? Nah, I ain't like that kind of advice.
I just told her I would stick to Coutinho over Ramsey.
They're the same. They're the same. I wouldn't. Nah, I don't.
Continue, best you go Ramsey now.
Yeah, but say that. Yeah. Oh, the man, boy. The Ronaldo man, boy. Burnley assets seem tempting double 26 and 27. Okay, which asset, Linesh? Which asset? Pope. Only Pope.
Warehouse.
And Warehouse, yeah, but I have to see more from Warehouse. I'm not convinced yet.
Warehouse impressed me in that game, so I don't mind bringing
I'm
it.
not convinced yet.
Yeah.
CR7 is blanking too much to keep Ramsey was assistant and scoring before the break. Boom, bang. Thank you, Anna. Let them know now. Right? He was consistent before he was doing little things before Coutinho even started. Right? Pope, Weggers, Kowski. I'm not even trying to say that name. Yes, Pope Weggers. All right.
Kowski.
It looking Polish. Kowski.
Tarkovsky you talking about?
Yeah, I know.
Kowski. Yeah.
I just playing the fool. Coutinho, Ramsey, pass the eye test, fixtures, don't matter. Thank you. Wait, I wish a certain other anyway wouldn't go there. But yes. So I agree with that. Fixtures don't
That's
matter.
why
Right?
I wanted to double up on the I wanted to double up on that mid, the Aston Villa mid. Because of the freedom Ramsey getting on top. Watkins ain't looking like it, to be honest. Watkins ain't looking like it.
Yeah, Watkins real pulling stones right now. I quicker sell him and bring in Ida and double up on Norwich. Yes, that might be the best thing to do. Waste of my time.
I actually like Ida. I like
Jared
Ida.
started talk like this. Let me move on to the next.
Yeah,
No serious thing. Man pulling stones. Wait, let me see. Talk to me, Linesh. So
Yeah,
spotted
Peters,
a cheap
yeah.
defender. Peters, yeah. He's new too. Thank you, Linesh. Thank you.
I had to choose between Peters and Luton. I went to Luton just because he was getting more returns, but Peters was more fixed. It's like God, no, Luton not even playing. God. Moving on, mess, you know.
Moving on from this comment. Right? Anna, that the double, right? Aston Villa is what I'm looking at because I already have to.
Yeah, no,
Right, well, all right.
What Anna watching this show for? She
Nah, Anna's a boss.
She should be on the show, not watching the show.
Yeah, Anna, as anybody that want to jump in, say so. Right, say so.
They should bring her in, man. She making some sense. I like that.
Yeah.
That's the same thing I want to do. So the same plan I want to do. That Ramsey Coutinho looking like
I
a
know
bad.
it's too late, but the StreamYard link there, people. If anybody wanna jump in. We still talking. So let me go. I lost my trend of thought there. So Watford, Brighton,
The great
Dennis.
Lord.
So Sanchez.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, well, once in your team, keep him. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. Don't buy him if you
yeah, don't buy him. But
don't
every
have to buy
day,
him.
you can't keep
So
up playing 2 games. So you might get a little 4 points.
If
so
you're
some,
wild, people
talk
that
to me.
wild,
Talk to me. Go ahead.
people that wild card, and you could probably risk it and
Yeah.
bring him in as a backup or the main keeper. I don't know. I
Well,
I
that's
Yeah, as
like
a
why he
backup. Yeah,
started
as a
if he had
backup. Yeah.
2 game week. Yeah.
yeah. So you
Because
can
he have
probably run
another
the
game
rest of
week.
the game.
Yeah, big up. Hey, I want to big up everybody in the chat. We have 14 people watching. Thanks so much, guys. I really appreciate it. Big up. Share this with your friends. We're trying to get to 300 now. We recently made 200, guys. So thanks so much. I was supposed to highlight that. Thanks to everybody that got us over that milestone. Really appreciate it. Thanks for the love, and we will try to keep pushing good content. Christopher Buffon is in the chat. Dr. Christopher Buffon, and tomorrow we'll be doing a great show with him talking about injuries, right? Trying to find a way that we could understand the terms and we'll know, okay, if a particular guy gets a particular injury, we won't panic and we could ignore the lies on the Fantasy Premier League website because that site sells you dreams, tells you a certain thing, and then bam, that person plays in next day. So now we could all be informed. Of course, some injuries are not so straightforward and whatnot, but he'll break it down and explain everything to us the dumb way and the smart way for everybody to understand. So big up again, Doctor, in the chat there. So guys, we're moving on now. Norwich City, 12:30 p.m.
Murder she wrote.
Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. Right, so Captain and Cancelo. Talk to me.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
If this game finish 1-0, I come in and hit both all your 2 calculators. Right. About murder she wrote.
I live 28 Upper Roxbury Street. Come.
Cool.
Um,
Far boy.
How about you?
I
know
go hit Tonio too and he will pass it on to you.
Wow.
Right. Right. I'll meet you halfway. I'll meet you City Gate. Right?
Say less.
I'll meet you
Say
crib.
less.
I'll meet you in the crib. What's that one that I mean?
Say less.
Nah, but I feel like this going
Anytime
to
this
be
game finish 1-0.
No. Ah, yes, David. Because
No,
no.
that's true. That's
No.
true.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
That's true. Because I was like, though, I said out today and I was like, if I keep Kevin Mares and the next game week, the only man I know that going to start is Cancelo. And these 2 men in play, what will happen to me? So that's what
Yeah,
kind
no
of scared me too. That's pain because the men on my bench could make points, yes, but not as those 2 City assets could, or the men that could come in for them and make. So that's why I was watching the Salah gamble and the selling Kevin to bring in Salah and keep Mahrez because he's on pens.
Print Bernardo score.
Well, bro, I hope your prayer is strong. Do you think?
Oh wait, I'll have the wheel here if you really want to
Hey, bring up the wheel, man. Why long time we do the wheel? Let me do the wheel. Guys, as for those who may or may not know, so as you know, Pep is the worst. And Pep, we never know which team Pep is gonna select. So we're gonna do our famous Pep wheel.
You know who I feel gonna start that game? Grealish. I feel Grealish gonna start that
Do
game.
you think he start? Yeah, if he started,
He didn't start this game here because he went on drink rum the night before and Pep didn't get invited. So and he got punished.
Yeah.
He got punished.
Pep is upset. Pep was upset
Yeah.
he didn't get invited. Pep is our boss.
So we are in Foden. Foden, yeah, that's not a bad shot.
How to fight that wheel, you know?
Yeah.
No, if this wheel actually correct, and it was
I
most of the
contesting
time,
that wheel, guys.
I
The
still
views
have
of the
Foden
wheel
on my team. I really
not the
want
view.
Foden to score again.
are not the views of me, myself, and Antonio. I ain't too sure what that wheel is. Though.
Yeah, boy,
That wheel fighting wild.
I have Foden on my team for the longest while.
But there you have it.
But
Foden
yeah.
is our asset to pick for this game we come in here. We sticking with it. We always stick with it.
that wheel on its own, that's not my pick. I pick
Yeah. I don't know, but I don't know. I really don't know.
That means I can keep my Foden. I have Foden on my team. I'm glad.
Look what Pep going to do. Pep is gonna he's not injured, right? Once he's not injured.
No, he's not injured, and he
Kyle Walker,
sorry.
Zinchenko, Laporte might drop Cancelo. I don't think he will, but might. Right? Then he will bring in
Watch Antonio face.
I can see Gabriel Jesus playing. I
Yeah,
can
I
see
that as well.
I can see Gabriel Jesus playing. I could see a Grealish. I can't see the Mahrez. You see, I can see the goal. Ooh, I can see Bernardo. You know what? I sold Bernardo, and this is the one game Bernardo gonna come and score madness and do kind of stripping this boy. Watch and see. So don't worry, Shamir, you're safe. Friggin' Bernardo, 3 point.
Foden came off what in the 70th or 60 something minutes, so he has some rest.
Bernardo's a 3 point merchant.
Mahrez came off in the 70th.
Guys, I'm asking the viewers, right? Viewers, please get your friends. I want 100 likes in this video. I will captain Pukki. But if that don't happen, right, guys, the old dare me to start Pukki in this game. Let me know. If 5 of y'all in the chat say dare, I start Pukki. So we go in with that. 5 all in the chat say dare, and I will start Pukki. Let me know, right? If you'll dare me to start Pukki in this game.
I wouldn't take any shot now.
Yeah, I looking for it now too.
I should have upped the stakes, love. Right? Anyway, so next up, Burnley playing Liverpool. Now we got a glimpse of Salah today. Again, he looked a little tired. I mean, he played 420 minutes. Well, 3, sorry, and then he came here today. The long flight from, of course, Cameroon and whatnot. All those things you have to factor in. He didn't win the final. You know, people always forget the mental side. There was a lot of different things that affect these players. So, talk to me.
Or they think that going to affect him going on in the season, right?
Nah, I think you're on a mission, Jed.
I was telling Jara, because he didn't win AFCON, he going all out for this golden boot and just going out score. Them done seal already for making Champions League. Them ain't going to study that. Them think he just want to focus now on scoring goals. That's it. That's his mission right now. That's scoring goals. So
no, but you remember, you have to remember he and Mane don't like each other at all. Eh? So when Mane come back on that field and he turn and he see that he just all you see is the African trophy. That's all he gonna see. I can't wait for that. But nah, that's true. But nah, but we had to consider all these things. But so you all bringing in Salah for this game week, or you waiting for your 26?
Nah, I waiting.
I have him still. I never got rid of him. I still have him.
All right, next question. Javid, Chris, Samir, Lanesh, everybody in the chat. Anna, are you all triple captain in Salah in 26?
Big facts.
Yeah? Aaron, why? Talk to me.
Because everybody can do it.
So you and I gonna triple captain Trent?
No.
I looking at that.
Triple captain Trent?
Yeah,
what do you think about that?
I wish I captain Robertson though, because Robertson giving more than Trent right now.
Wow, what? Give you more than what? Man, Antonio,
Mane
was a
coming
nice...
back though. I find Robertson was playing better when Mane wasn't there.
Yeah.
Mane will be back.
That's the thing.
Yeah. You mad or two Trent free kicks? You had to be mad. All right, so Aaron, what are your triple captain plans then? Or if you don't want to tell us, no problem.
To be honest, I have no plans right now.
Yeah,
I have no plans right now.
This man is like to lie, boy, but that's all right, no problem, boy. Next thing you see the man triple captain, frigate Allison or some kind of man, triple captain Mane.
I was going to wait until Arsenal had a good double game week and triple captain Saka, but I ain't sure.
Oh my goodness.
Triple captain Saka though.
This man says Saka? Nah. I thought I was mad. I thought I was mad. Nah. Moving on. Moving on. All right. Shamir said, I feel Mane triple captain if I'm using it. All right. Yes, triple captain Salah. EO will be so high it might hurt the exact. I don't. Yeah, but and that's my thing, Lanesh. I want to go against that green. I look, Javed. Yes, Javed. Laugh. This man says, I've said some outlandish things in my life, but hey, we laugh, and the next thing you know, you never know. Saka hat-trick against Wolves. You never know.
Always come out harder than any season too. So.
Nah, he didn't say this one. You say a good double. He didn't say this.
Nobody double that Arsenal have is not that bad. To be fair, have Brentford and Wolves.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not good either.
No, but Brentford poor right now defensively. If Arsenal finally turn up the screws and do it, and if I don't want to get heated. I don't want to get heated. I'm an Arsenal fan, but free Pepe. Free Nicolas Pepe. But that's a whole different topic there. That man
Yeah, because he
suits
played
nothing.
real good for AFCON. He could more than play for Arsenal, so.
Yeah, I find so, Javid. I find so. This is a good double game week for Arsenal. This is a real good double game week.
Over Saka, though.
It can't get better than this. No, but oh gosh, we have no strikers, right? But anyway, this is not
That's
our
what I would
show.
do. That's why
We
I
could-
would. I'll play Pepe on top now.
Up top. I can't understand Arteta, but we won't go there. That's not this kind of show because
You know
I
how
could.
to understand Arteta. You leave him alone.
No, Arteta is terrible.
Whoa.
But we won't go there. Arteta. out.
You see,
So what?
So we don't want no views from you.
He and Declan Rice could go online in the same club, in the same pub, in the same corner, right?
No, but-
Anyway,
The triple captain Saka. I was going to wait for the Spurs double game week.
What?
What?
Watford versus Crystal Palace on Wednesday, 23rd February 2022 at 3:30 p.m. Antonio will watch that game, right? So Watford versus Crystal Palace. Watford versus Crystal Palace.
That's the wrong game.
Watford versus...
Goals.
That's the wrong game.
Actually, for Crystal Palace, yeah. Crystal Palace getting a bag up.
This man distract me so much there, no?
That is the
Yeah,
wrong
yeah,
game.
Because I'm not even watching anything properly. Boy, sorry, guys. This man is just I'm real sorry, boy. Right? Newcastle, Aston Villa. Why is it that we going on continue? No, I wouldn't lie. ASM looking real. I feel that the way Aston Villa conceding goes like as an Olympic sport. I feel Newcastle. This game could be an extra all, you know.
Yeah.
This could be a 3-all, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't note it.
It could
Yeah.
I just don't like the Wood. I don't like Wood, boy. Wood not looking good for them. Dude, that was a bad buy, boy.
Nah, it was
Best that bring Mitrovic, boy.
They bought Wood to Wigan Burnley, so they have a better chance of staying in
was
the
not
league.
a bad-
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wood-
But that didn't do anything. It didn't do not one deal. It didn't do not one thing. Triple captain trend is tempting, though. Turning point every season, big differential. Yes, Lanesh, let we do it. Come in, Lanesh. Right? Laka, Saka, Tierney, no Ramsdale. All right. I'm taking that. I don't have them, but nice options. Yeah. I with you. Me neither. I don't touch Arsenal, man.
That's no. If Liverpool conceded them 2 games, and Trent and them give nothing, that's triple captain looking like.
That is part of it.
Nice pass of
but
it.
I
I wouldn't. You know me.
captain Mane once already, and he get
Yeah.
injured in the 20
I-
minutes first
I
game.
captain man
I
that
get
time and
3
red card
points,
and thing. Yeah. So
Captain,
yeah.
my captain.
Because if you triple captain Salah and he don't score in them 2 games. Right? Probably.
Same
Yeah.
thing. Same
Same
thing.
thing.
Or he come off in the 60th minute. So pressure in the camp. Right, moving on. So yeah, Newcastle Villa, we talk about that. Spurs Wolves.
Yeah,
I have
that
some
was like
already.
0-0 or something. That was like
I have
1-1
some
or
already.
0-0.
Yeah, I have some already.
0-0.
Yeah, that
Right.
probably 0-0.
Assets.
0-0 defensive then.
I'm going to sell Nori, because a man
Mm.
make him start Nori. So
And bringing Regulon.
Don't sell now. Don't sell now.
Yo,
Because Marshall
listen,
get injured today.
so he come with his sweaty self from Afghan to start
To
to
get
get injured. And he had Nori in form. Man,
I just telling you how the world works. I was not surprised by that at all.
Because
And Saiz had a great
He's a
after.
youth man still, you know.
Yeah. You see, unlike a certain manager that is, unqualified for the job he's doing right now, this manager is not gonna overwork the youths and dry them out and run them to the ground and then have the fans turn on them. Right? That is why a Nori will not be pushed too hard. He's not supposed to be pushed too hard. He's young.
Slander.
He won't go there. So
I
the,
see slander.
Leicester versus West Ham. Big game in the house. Talk to me.
West Ham
Daka looking good, I tell you, I feel like I could jump on a Daka for this game,
For this game? Why this game?
because West Ham leaky in the back.
Yeah, West Ham leaking in the back.
They now keep a clean sheet, though.
no, I
Yeah, after how long?
Wow,
and
after how long, bruh?
No,
and against who
but-
it was? Who they play?
I can't remember who they play.
You see,
Yeah.
look, that's to tell you how awesome it was, how awesome the clean sheet was. Right? Watford.
We did against
Woo!
Watford. I mean,
Watford. And they couldn't even blow up Watford. Norwich blew up Watford and West Ham couldn't blow up Watford. Like, come on.
True.
Come on. At
But
home?
Leicester not really great going forward
And
either.
no. They have a better threat going forward. They have not
they
been
are
too hard.
attacking dread, not defensive.
Yeah,
It's attacking dread.
Then I think this is a good test.
To
They
go
could
down
cause some
Madison
trouble.
might pull out something again. Yeah, Madison might come out again.
Obviously, Bowen for West Ham for sure. Bowen and Hunt.
Yeah, this is Madison
It don't make
versus
sense
Bowen.
going
It's one
against
of them.
Bowen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it don't
So-
make sense. And Leicester defense terrible. So this could be a 2-1 or 3-1 kind of madness. Yeah. Speaking of
from Nottingham.
Speaking of leaky defenses,
defense, speaking of terrible strikers, Manu
We weren't talking about terrible strikers.
played.
wow.
Manu playing Brighton.
Man,
Right, man, you playing. Now I just want to tackle Chris Buffon real quick. Now the reason I say Wood is a bad buy, Wood is a good center forward, and the good thing center forward supposed to do, pull up play, pull the defender to them and all of that. But to me, the kind of players that Newcastle have, Wood to me, those suit them. Just don't. At least this other guy who injured now, what's his face? Callum. Right, Callum a little more mobile, and he could do that, but he will move with it. He will help Saint Maximin. Because what you're saying is right. Saint Maximin's a little greedy, but Wood will just stand still and not, be that target now, not be mobile. I just find he's not a good asset. He's a good coming off the bench, but not a starter. I just didn't like that buy for them. I find that was a weird buy. With all our money, you buy Wood? Nah, man.
Now they're going through their process properly.
Yeah.
Like I like how they're doing it now.
No, yeah,
bad
Nick. And trying not to get
Big
relegated.
names.
Yeah,
Correct,
exactly.
Big
No,
process.
but see, and that is my problem with Arsenal, and Arsenal fans. Do chase down the big boys. Get the fellas who know the league well. Bill, get to your goals, and then you bring the big boys. You're going to bring the big boys to do what? That's a waste of time, right? It don't make sense. Build your team. Get to where you want to. Get out of the relegation zone. Become a mid-table team. Then you fight for top one. Then you attract the big boys. You build your team, exactly. So Manu Brighton is one of the double game weeks here. Talk to me. So of course, Mopé versus who? Bruno again. So we keeping Bruno for the two. Captain Bruno, but we captain it.
Bruno.
Who we captain for this game week? Bruno. Anyway, who's the captain options?
Kevin De Bruyne, cancel.
Well,
Okay, Kevin De Bruyne not gonna play, but all right, go ahead.
Bench, we know it's with you.
Kevin De Bruyne not giving. Kevin De Bruyne will be home. He never gonna be on the bus. Go ahead.
Trent.
Mo Salah.
Mo Salah. Oh, it's Captain Salah.
Mope.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. All right, so you have some good
Bruno.
captain options there.
Yeah,
You have
we have
some
some
good captain
options,
options. Chris Buffon, who's your captain? Talk to me.
CR7.
Who is the captain? Lanesh, captain. Javid, captain. Now, what we forgot to do, guys, because the show is flowing so good and going so well, we didn't show us our teams, show you all our teams. I like to show you all the teams, how
We don't need
terrible,
to.
how good,
Well, we can
no
have
matter
it.
what. Well, I will show. I don't mind. All right, so 58 points. I dropped from 170k to 2 something because of friggin' Jota. I had Sa, as you can see, a captain's son. Try a madness. I have Bowen, Fernandez. I brought in Fabinho just to try something weird. Didn't work out, but that's how it is go. Pukki was the best striker for me. Calvert-Lewin, nothing. Watkins came in. So, I mean, I'll take that. 58 points with this team. Not too bad. Of course, we have a new league leader, Kevin.
Yeah, it's running away now. I think
Look
I
at how
saw
much
some
points
there, but-
this bugger made. 102 points. Big up Cordell. Cordell, I messaged him today. You have to come on the show, bro. Right? He is 60,000 right now. Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful. He's doing real good, bro. So he had Ramsdale. He's an Arsenal fan. So he had Ramsdale, Trent, Cancelo, Diaz, Robertson. All
That's
his
like a wild
backline.
card. That's a wild card.
All
team,
his backline. No. What
No?
wild card?
Wow.
What wild card? Why is so? The man just that good. Bowen, De Bruyne,
Real
Coutinho,
good.
Jota. The only blemishes was Smith Rowe and Watkins. Nothing on the bench to cry about. My goodness, bro. Well done. Big up. Big up yourself. That was really good. We're proud of you. We're not happy for you, but we wish you the best. Well done, though. That was wow. I'll
You
try
can
and
probably
get you
show
one.
my team after. I'll show you what not to do.
What not to do? Yeah, well, that's always good to have a not what to do.
Yeah, I have mine's up if you want it.
Yeah, let me bring it up now for you. Bam, rule through.
Yeah, so from 102 to 39.
Real answers.
Right? So yeah, 39, Foster in goal, Darlow, he came in for Dyer. Because as I say, I only had 3 defenders playing. Alexander, Captain Cancelo, which was my highest scorer for this week. So with this team, this was actually the best captain I could do. Rafinha blank, Foden didn't do anything, Martinelli red card, Salah came on late. Broja got in some points, Watkins and Ronaldo as well coming late. And that's it. Nothing much on the bench really. I mean, 2 points, no points, 1 point. So yeah. Pressure for my team. Real. It's not a bad team, but it's just not returning.
Yeah, it didn't hit. It didn't work. It didn't work out. That's always goes somewhere. It just didn't work out.
So, but Salah has been on my team since I never got rid of Salah, and I couldn't not have him on the.
Hey, big up Avidesh, bro. Big up Chelsea fan, I believe. Big up. All right, Bruno Cap for sure. All right. Big up. Host Javed, a fella, the guy that's on top of our league, boy, our fantasy league, he got 100. I can show you quickly again. Hold on. This Cordell, boy, let me show you quickly. Oh, you're seeing it right here. You're seeing it.
Yeah.
Yeah, big up Cordell. Right, this is his team, Javed. Watch that again. So Ramsdale, Trent, Cancelo, Diaz, Robertson. That alone, my goodness, I'm jealous of that backline. Right?
This could have been me, you know.
Yeah. Bowen, De Bruyne, Coutinho, Jota, Smith,
Captain KDB, yeah? Captain too.
Yeah, Captain KDB, yeah? He is 60K in the world right now, though. Big up, horse. Big up. What is in Trinidad? In Trinidad, he is 145. Wow. So that's to tell you, the man at the top. What if Dia still on top of Trinidad, way? Ooh, Dia dropped. Dia third now. Oh my goodness. I don't mention Dia. So yeah, guys. Yeah, Danny dropped too. Oh, where Danny?
Danny just have on his
yeah, 7-7. He dropped though. No, he raised up and he dropped and then raised because he was higher than that. Yeah. Before. Wow. Bacchanal way. Well, boy, it's real competitive. And imagine these men want to be in our league next season. Not at all. I ain't going to. Hey, our league will be lit next season, way. My goodness. All right, guys. I enjoy the convo, man. The flowing good, all up in the vibe. So, of course, guys, we must. We cannot end this show without doing our mental 11. So, let's do that really quickly. Guys, in the comment, if you want to help us out with the mental 11. So, basically, what we do, we just mentally pick 11. That's it. There's no match there. It's simple. Right? Now, what we like to do, the 11 is not necessarily a predictive 11. It's more maybe a transfer 11 of the best transfers to bring in that might do well. So it's not a predicted 11.
Yeah, for this game week, yeah.
It's not, no, all the time, most times. I don't really do it as a, like...
No, but for this game week, not like for all the fixtures coming up, just for this one.
Yeah, just for this particular, game week. So, of course, 3-4-3 or 4-5-1, because they have no other... There's no strikers. Talk to me. Yeah, Javed, don't worry. We'll link up that for sure.
I feel we could run
4-5-1 or 3-5-2.
4-4-2 or 3-5-2.
Say that one more time. 4-4-2.
4-4-2 or 3-5-2.
All right.
3-5-2 or 3-5-2. Not bad now.
I like the 3-5-2.
Strikers though. Well, if you can draw strikers, well, all right. I was going to one.
We'll get to that now. Don't worry now. So commenters. I don't ever contribute in this. I just cause bacchanal. I like to just oppose the choices. So you all, my panel will pick. Guys in the comments, if you want to pick, jump in. And please get us to tell your friends. 100 likes and a captain in Pukki and a starting them against Man City. A real serious. Let we go. Start the bacchanal, guys. Come, Javed. You must have 5 friends you can send it to. Christopher Buffon. Tell your patience while you're on wrongs. Right? Just go. Just go on like this.
I like that, man.
Right? Just tell him, smash that like button. Right? You have an insane person that wants to do something crazy for the next game. So, all right, guys. Goalkeepers, talk to me.
Sanchez.
Yeah, I don't mind Sanchez.
As the panel agree. Javed, you agree with that? Buffon, you agree with that? Sanchez as the goalkeeper.
What? All right.
It's a double game week.
Double game week. Go for the Manu.
This is the hair.
This is the hair. Yeah.
Antonio does not agree. Antonio, tell us why you don't agree.
Because I have the hair, so obviously I'm not really agree.
You had to be impartial. I have Pukki. I'll never tell men put Pukki in the team. You can't be so. You had to, we go with the stats, go with the information.
Nil in that man you give.
Ooh, Jarvis saying the here. Ooh, Jarvis saying the here.
He's a wise guy.
Buffon. Talk to me, Buffon. What you say no for? No what? No Sanchez? Or no to the Pukki? Yes, Captain Pukki. Come on, because what hospital in? That's a what? 50 patients. You can get 50. And your staff. Get your fellow doctors, right? All right, no they here. All right. So we sticking with the Sanchez. Next, defenders, talk to me. Not Aiden Noria.
Man City. A Man City defender against Norwich, or?
Walker.
Kyle Walker.
All right. You all agree?
He only bench because he was drinking rum the night before.
Okay. All right. Next.
Oh God. Oh God.
That still doesn't look bad in right back though.
Correct. He was one of the best players.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next defender.
Van Dijk.
Liverpool versus Burnley.
Nah,
or?
behave yourself.
No?
Well, I can't say Van Dijk.
All right. Van Dijk is the option, guys.
Van Dijk, yeah.
What? All right, Van Dijk.
Good job.
All these points chasers. The one time you do something. All right, VVD.
I feel Wolves were whole Spurs,
So, talk to me.
Anybody?
A Wolves defender?
Who?
Yeah.
Nori.
He not gonna start.
Marshall injured, boy.
He the man not say Marshall injured.
He come off injured today.
All right. We'll see. Next, midfield.
Oh, you say he doesn't want to start? No, Inter Milan.
Bowen. Bowen versus Leicester.
Yeah, I was going to say boy there.
Yeah, Bowen.
Talk to me.
Bruno.
No big boys. I mean, he's not a big boy, but
Pogba.
no, sorry, Javed. We don't put in big boys in the team. I mean, Robertson's not really a big boy, I'd rather put Robertson at 8, actually. But we'll leave it so.
Pogba.
Well, you could put Robertson instead of Virgil.
Yeah, you can put Robertson.
A Trent goal coming soon, Javed. I want a Trent hat trick in game week 26 when I triple captain him. So whatever prayers and incense you're burning, do it then.
Trying to go and
Who
come
Liverpool
off
playing in that double game?
Sorry?
Two green people. Norwich and Leeds.
Way serious.
Those serious? No, don't triple captain him. No, don't come in. Don't join the party now, Aaron.
Norwich and Leeds?
Yes.
Yeah, Leeds,
Why
yeah.
do you think everybody want to triple captain Salah?
What the hell? I didn't know that. Damn.
Madison
versus Ham, we were saying that too, yeah. Madison and Bowen.
Oh.
Pitching
All right,
against each other.
so
yeah.
Madison, I like this shout here, Pogba. I like this
Pogba,
shout
yeah.
here, Bruno, Coutinho, Ramsey. All right, I like that. Thank you, Doc. So the panel agree? No, the panel don't agree.
Yeah, I
not
agree
Bruno.
with that.
We cannot put Bruno. And no, I'm not putting Bruno, but I like the
Well,
Coutinho
put
and
Pogba.
Ramsey.
Put
I
Pogba.
wouldn't put double
Coutinho.
Villa. I don't like the double Villa, so I rather
Yeah, so
one
instead
of
of one of them, put Pogba, one of Manu midfielders.
Right,
So Pogba.
Double pump.
Yeah, Pogba, yeah.
That's what I like, but we can go there.
Whoa.
I like doubles, right? Double game weeks. Right. So Ramsey or Coutinho?
Coutinho.
What pro, sir?
Who they playing? I can't even look. No, don't look.
I don't look it.
They play Manu.
They
They play Manu.
Easy food, man. Food.
What about Crystal Palace versus Brentford?
Olise?
Olise?
Again? We had him in the last one and he contributed. He made 7 points.
No, we have Aston Villa already.
What the comment saying? So we had a Pogba, Madison. I mean, Madison not a bad shout,
Maras is a good shot.
Yeah, Madison, yeah.
Maras shot do plenty today, but that front wasn't helping at all.
Yeah, they're real. Yeah. So, but Michael was amazing. I always spell his name wrong. I think I spelled it wrong.
But that's my Madi,
What matters?
Matters.
Yeah. Aaron is matters. Let's see. He got triple
Matters.
captain Saka. But yes, next midfielder.
You only live once.
Uh,
Who we like? We have Bowen, Pogba, Coutinho, matters. Talk to me.
Man City versus Norwich.
that's City man, my.
Leave
Yeah, but that's City man.
the
Yes.
City men alone.
I mean, Foden was the wheel pick.
Well,
But
all right, Foden was the wheel pick.
if y'all don't like Foden, choose somebody else.
No. Foden was the
Wheel
wheel pick.
pick?
We had to stick with that. If we go with City man, we had to pick with the wheel thing.
All right,
Alright.
so let's
Strikers. ASM, I agree.
Yeah.
Mope,
Pukki, I agree. Ajo.
Mope.
Neil.
That will be
Neil Mope.
double game.
Neil.
All right, so
So
let's run through
one
that.
striker from each side. Oh,
Comments. Let me see what my folks say because I like what they're saying. Oh, you rather Sterling over Sterling's a good shout, you know. Sterling's playing
Sterling.
Champions League.
Sterling mightn't play this week.
Yeah, he's more Champions League. And
Sterling
and
mightn't
Antonio,
play.
we had him for Champions League.
Yeah, he gonna run Champions League for sure.
Yeah. So I'll stick with the Foden.
This weekend.
Once Foden and go out this weekend, yeah. So
As I said, Grealish might play this week, and I feel
Yeah.
like he's gonna play this week.
decent shout. So let's run that one more time real quickly. So Sanchez, Walker, Robbo, Aid, Nori, Coutinho, Pogba, Bowen, Matters, Foden, ASM, and Mopai. So that's our mental 11. Guys, before we sign off, let's Broja Mope. That's a nice shout too. That's a
Mhm.
nice shout, you know.
Sure, Bojan Mope is a nice. That's it. Might be my top man.
Yeah, that's a nice shout, you know. So let's do a quick. We spoke about captains. Who's so aside from obviously who we pick here, Sanchez, because I know it's a double game week, but if you're not chasing the double game week, who's the other goalkeeper to look at?
Sa.
Sa versus
I disagree
Spurs
actually.
or-
Yeah, I disagree with that. And actually not and I love Sa. I had Sa since you know when. I actually
because
I
Spurs not really getting much shots on target, so
Yeah, I benching Sa actually. Hey boy Javed boy, yeah boy. Hey Javed, you must hit me. Shoot my little tweet or Instagram now, please. I want a message here. So if we can try and link up, to come on the show sometime now, man. Thanks very much for passing through. Big up everybody. Pope, thank you, Javed. Javed, see why you had to stay and you had to come on the show. Thank you.
Pope playing against
Lord.
Liverpool, eh?
You frightened? Oh, I am not a poker play. Poker playing City and Liverpool on the same field. I ain't afraid, boy. Pope real bad, boy. 19 points this man scored in the last double game week. Eh? Let's not forget that. Eh? All right.
Okay.
Big up Loris and
Yeah.
Kevin. Why tell this
Yeah,
man
like-
why he crazy? Oh, you agree? I'm joking.
He getting some
Now,
save
Loris is
points,
good.
so
Yeah, he gets some
gets
save
save points
points.
today, yeah, so-
Yeah, not bad. But you see, Loris against Wolves is to
Wolves,
me a
'cause Wolves,
safety
yeah.
bet because Wolves not
Yeah.
doing anything. They're not threatening. They'll be real busy defending in that game.
Yeah,
All right.
Sa and Nori, both of them in the same game against each other.
Okay. Right, well, I think we covered the defenders because I just want to really talk about goalkeepers and captains. Strikers. The strikers scenario, guys. Who's the strikers to chase? And was the formation, the best formation was what? 4-5-1, 3-5-2 as we have here?
4-5-1, yeah. You might not have maximized on that midfield, though.
But I afraid it's big at the back thing. Now we go for cheaper defenders. Aaron, what do you think?
3-5-2 because it has strikers.
Who?
That's cheap strikers, yeah.
We have two.
Yeah, but who consistent?
That is
Berger, Dennis, Pukki, all of them 6 point something. Or 5.
Yeah, but Pukki fixture is terrible. Don't forget, guys, Lanesh, please tell all your friends in Mauritius. Send them the link now, 100 likes, and I will captain Pukki against City. I swear, and I will put my starter for the rest of the season, guys. Come on, let me go. Just share it with your friends, man. Get them to come and like it. Right? Tell them a madman in Trinidad wants to captain Pukki.
You make Kevin
Right.
Paul, yeah.
Yeah.
Talking madness, keep on full follow.
On that note, we will sign off. I wanna of course shout out all the wonderful guys in the chat. Thank you so much. Big up Avidesh, big up Javed, big up Dr. Christopher Buffon, and he will be with me tomorrow evening, guys, 8 p.m. EST. That is what 11 p.m. GMT. That is what is IST? I don't know what is in IST. That's a madness. That'll be real late in IST, right? Even later for Linesh. But Linesh, thanks for coming through. Big up Anna for the contributions, right? Big up Shamir. Couldn't make it. Hope you feel better, bro. Right, a bit under the weather. Right, shout out to my panel, Aaron, real good to see you, Kevin, and of course Antonio. And don't forget, we have some great content coming up tomorrow. We'll be talking about injuries on FPL combos, episode 4. Sunday, we'll be doing our Champions League show. Mr. Antonio, let me look at the camera. Antonio, right? We have our Champions League show on Sunday. I will do it with or without you, right? Right? So we'll do our Champions League show. And of course, next week we'll be back to discuss this game week 25 and of course preview 26 and finally make up our mind if we are captaining Salah or Trent. And I will probably do a live team selection for that episode. Please, guys, 100 likes and a captain Pukki. Right? I'm feeling to lessen it to make it 50 likes right now. 100 likes, I'll captain Pukki for the City game and Puma starting for the rest of the season. Happy picking and green arrows, guys, for the for game week 25. Good luck, guys, and thanks again for everyone that was watching. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. We are now on the road to 300 subs. Thanks very much, guys.